Alright, so I got some outside yard chores I gotta do yet before the weekend's over, but that stuff's gonna have to wait because Duke's ready to go for a walk. And we haven't been able to do a whole lot with him at night other than hang out with him. So we're gonna take him for a hike. And we've done most of the hikes around here. This one's about 45-50 minutes away. But we like road trips. Don't we, boy? You gotta clean your face up, boy. You still got sleep in your eyes. Now this trip's all about Duke. Just give Duke some time to walk. It's gonna take us about 40-45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes to get there. We may do some other things. The trail or hike is in a Metropark outside of Toledo. We've done pretty much most of the trails around us and other trails, but as far as vlogging, so we'll probably vlog this one. Anytime we get some new trails, we enjoy seeing what they're like, and we like sharing it with you, so we'll probably bring you along. It does say you can get your NPS, National Park Service stamp, but some people said the visitor center isn't really a visitor center. It's more or less a building you can rent out. And so we'll just see. But it should be interesting. There are two different historical markers or nodes there depicting what happened in history. There was a battle there. This is the Fallen Timbers Battle, Metropark, with early settlers and the First Nations. And so this depicts what happened there, and we'll check all that out. So stick around. We'll let you know if we do anything interesting. We'll bring you along for that too. All right, now Duke loves to go places, and if we go anywhere without Duke, he kind of, you can tell he's anxious and sad. He does do well staying home. He doesn't have to be crated or anything. He doesn't chew things up other than like random sticks. He's got my windsock before because it looks like an animal, but he didn't really chew it up. He just got it really wet. And
okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, go around him.
And so he does really good. I mean, but you can tell he's very sad when he doesn't get to go somewhere. And we haven't had, I mean, we take him around to do things around the house, but we haven't been able to take him anywhere. So he's super excited, and I know this is kind of odd to drive 40 minutes for a 1.5-mile trail, but we enjoy the history, we enjoy the road trip, and Duke enjoys the time. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this vlog along with us. So we're about to go under the underpass, gets off to Waterville or White House, and we're not far. What, 3.5 miles?
Yep.
3.5 miles, and we'll be getting off. Alright, so our destination's coming up, the Fallen Timbers Metropark, but there is a bike walk path over here on our left. It goes all the way down to the Fallen Timbers shops, which is like a, looks like a mall, huh? We just passed it. Okay, so we're a little confused on where to go. There is a parking lot, it looks like. Yeah, Fallen Timbers Visitor Center. We're there. Alright, so we have arrived. It's a nice little parking spot right off Jerome Road, which is right off of Russell Road. You'll probably bring Russell Road in here. You gotta turn off on Jerome Road. Right there you can see says Fallen Timbers Battlefield Visitor Center. We'll go check it out, but I read that it's just a spot to rent. It's not really a visitor center, but they do have a bathroom in case you have to go. And here's our first Ohio historical marker. The Battle of Fallen Timbers. The Battle of Fallen Timbers, fought on August 20th, 1794, is one of the most significant events relating to post-Revolutionary War in America. The Major General Mad Anthony Wayne led the Federal Army known as the Legion of the United States against the Confederacy of Native Americans, or First Nations, led by the Miami Chief Little Turtle and Shawnee War Chief Blue Jacket. Defeat in battle and lack of help from their nearby British allies disheartened the tribes and led to the 1795 Treaty of Greenville. The treaty secured United States control of the Northwest Territory and ultimately resulted in the formation of 5 new states, which were Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, and Wisconsin. So this is also continued on the other side. Here's one of the stamps if you're collecting the bicentennial stamps. Ohio Bicentennial Commission, Lawn Burger Company. There is no bikes allowed on the trail, but there is some bike parking. The Battle of Fallen Timbers begins with an ambush of mounted Kentucky militia by the large Confederated force of First Nations. The native defenders pursued the fleeing militia into the area of tornado-damaged forest, where the Legion met them with a skirmish line. For an hour, the opponents waged a fierce battle in the Fallen Timbers. And during this stage of the battle, the majority of the Legion formed a battle line and in a bayonet charge used their superior numbers to drive the Confederacy from the battlefield. The battle, which covered an area of 2 to 4 square miles, lasted for approximately 2 hours and involved about 3,000 individuals. In 1995, archaeologists determined the actual site of the battle at this location. Right here where we're standing, so pretty interesting. Let's go check this out. There's a that's just to lock this. Oh no, there's air, so you can get air for your bikes or cars. Bicycles not permitted on the walking trail. Please help us protect this sacred site by enjoying Fallen Timbers on foot. So you can park your bikes over there and walk this. We'll check out this visitor center real quick, then we'll go on the hike. I do know about 75% of this is not shaded, so it's pretty hot today. They are open. Here's nice bathrooms. Really nice visitor center. Like the blue and the stone. Breathe easy, smoke free. So I don't know when this is open, but it is open at certain times apparently. There's a map there of everything. That would have been cool to see. I don't see any kind of operating hours. So there's that. Pretty neat inside there, but I don't see any operating hours, so I'm not sure. Huh? Okay. Oh, very pretty back here, and we'll go check out. She's going to the bathroom. Nice bathrooms, by the way. A little drinking fountain here. And you can fill your bottles, which is nice. The compass. What do they call this? Oh, I wonder if this is really true too, because this says this way is north. Some people walking. Oh, pretty. Got some outdoor tables out here. Very nice. Nice little spot, very shaded. This is the other side of that building we were just looking at. Looks like there's a bathroom in there, a kitchen area, and then a big open area. I don't know if you can see any of that. Duke's ready to walk. Says, I don't want to rent no building. I'm ready to walk. And outside of here, it's there is a walking like grass path through some landscaping. Some bird feeders out here to watch the birds. Looks like there's some vegetable stand over there, somebody's garden. Nice, pretty shade tree. So this would be a nice place to rent for somebody. There you can see the American flag. There's a bee. Beautiful trees. Looks like there's some seating, and this is paved. Now up here, oh, I just saw a blue jay. See it? Here's your stamp. So we'll have to get that onto something. Fallen Timbers Battleground Passport Program. Keep a record of your visits to more than 400 national parks. And this is the stamp. So I'm going to get Tammy to get something out. We're going to stamp something of hers. And we haven't collected any of these, but we're gonna start collecting our stamps. So this is number 1, Metropark's Toledo area. Battle of Fallen Timbers. See how many of these 400 stamps we can get. We're going to stay on the MARC trail. There are emergency services. Park rangers is this number. Here's the trail. It's 1.5 miles. There's 2 different nodes.
Are we okay if we stamp my fishing license?
Yeah. Stamp your fishing license. Now you got to open this. And then we got to pick a date. What's today's date?
August 3rd. Hold on to him.
Oh, it says August 3rd. It's already set.
August 3rd.
There we go. I'm going to do another one because I can't read it. Perfect. Alright. Shut this back up. Oh, they got their bikes, but they're not allowed to have them, so they're going to change. It does say that it's no bikes, but you can walk, and it's handicap accessible. So very cool. This is that walking trail I was telling you about that's beside the road. And it goes all the way up to the shops. And you can take your bikes on that, so. This map was drawn by a British soldier who did not fight in the Battle of Fallen Timbers. He based his drawing on oral histories. A lot of stuff found here. I don't know.
Before we get too far. I'll take him back. Oh, I guess I could have did that first.
Alright, so there's a little QR thing here. So you can take a virtual visit if you'd like. Scan that. They have a trash can here and poop bags.
Well, it says pickup mitt.
Oh, it's a pickup mitt. Let's grab
Maybe
one.
both, but I got bags. I just got that so I could. Oh, I got one.
Oh, sweet.
So I could.
I got 2. Alright, Northwest Territory Trail, no bikes starting at this point, and it looks like we're going to come back to this point when we're done. There's a hummingbird trumpet vine. Lots of new flowers. There's some purple ones back in there. Pretty. Hold on. I'm going to get our mics out so we have individual mics, and hopefully it works for this. If not, I guess it'll pick up with the mic that I'm using now, so on the camera. But let's try this. Okay, so we have our first Wi-Fi here. The Maumee River Valley nurtured a hunter-gatherer life and later farming communities for thousands of Native Americans. The valley also attracted the French, British, and American settlers because of navigable waterways and the fur trade. Clashes in the land and ownership, living patterns, and systems of government stimulated multiple conflicts, leading to the Battle of Fallen Timbers.
Okay, boy. It's all you. You need a lead. Mama gonna let you lead the way, boy.
So this trail, this 1.5-mile trail, took us about 35 to 40 minutes. We did stop a few times. It's 91 degrees out. Duke was getting hot. We were getting hot. And about 75% of this trail is outside of the shade. We did like to find the shade areas, and you'll see at the end of this, we got Duke some ice cream, but he waited till he got home to eat it. So he was pretty hot. And we did stop to give him water multiple times. We'll get back with you at the end of this trail. Please enjoy this hike.
I wanna lay beneath the stars with you in the back of my truck. I guess that this is what they call love. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. I've been waiting on the sidelines, praying for the right time to let you know you're all I ever wanted and more. I wanna level out, order something and stay in. Put a record on, let's hide the phones and make believe the world don't exist. Let's pull up ties and take a trip to someplace new. Don't care where, as long as I have you. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. My love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything for you. Waking up next to you is all I ever want to do. Baby, we can last forever. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. And my love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything.
say that placards are very informative. It is nice to see the history, whether it was good, bad, or indifferent. It was nice to see what happened and to get some truths. And they did actually dug up some archaeological artifacts to prove that this was the area that it was in. There was some frog-footed eagle badges that were prone to this army's jackets, and some musket balls and some other things. So it was definitely the place where the battle was, and you can kind of feel that ambiance in the air. Now, by the time you're through this entire walk or hike, you find out that some of the First Nations and some of the early settlers and the fighters that were in this, they joined forces and they came together. Now, some of the agreements and the peace treaties were forced upon, and the First Nations didn't really have an option. And but some of the First Nations, some of the people, which they may believe that they were traitors or something, but they actually came away from their traditional beliefs, and they progressed with the rest of the settlers. And it created 5 states: Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, and 2 more. I can't remember now. But those 5 states wouldn't even be in existence if it wasn't for this battle. And that's 5% of the 50 states. And they took Ohio and bordered it off after this this battle, and they gave a small 12-acre by 12-acre plot of land back to the First Nations. And the unfortunate part is that the leader of this army destroyed everything that was First Nations. Their trading areas, their living areas, it all got destroyed. And that is very sad. And I don't understand that. Sad part of history. So, but you can go and check out all these placards and all these stuff here for yourself. This is the Fallen Timbers Battle Metropark area hike. So stay tuned. There's still a lot more left in this vlog. So stick around. And we're glad you're here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Keep finding the art and everything. And
yeah,
enjoy this vlog.
just appreciating life, you know. I've been listening to birds cry. I've been viewing from a bird's eye. That's why I always keep my third eye open. I'm focused. If it's real, you know it's gon' come back. This that season, but there's no comeback. If you let go, then please don't run back. Cause if it ain't love, then we don't want that. Yeah, that I got bigger fish at the fry. Like, who gon' take care of my family when I die? So they can't say I failed with knowing they never tried. Let's put our ego to side and tuck an eye in the pride. We force our past to collide, now we traveling worldwide. Some people think I'm fake cause I ain't never reply. But that well is run dry. The people I used to confide in thought they was riding, but it was feelings they was hiding. You tried it, now I'm thinking wow, cause I thought that you was solid. Could've been making money, but you steady making problems. Could've been here with us, yeah, but now you in them comments. You was wildin'. If it's real, you know it's gon' come back. This that season, but there's no comeback. If you let go, then please don't run back. Cause if it ain't love, then we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Cause if it ain't love, then we don't want that.
All the sacrifices that my parents made for me, I return it all, you could get the world from me. Stay the same, make it big, can you still love me? Will you still want me?
Cause just like you, I've been trying to mediate, see the value in things before it all depreciate. I found myself protecting my mindset so I don't deviate. Then it start to pull me back, right in an egregious state. With these words I lead the way to lyrical heaven. Just me and my brethrens carrying this on our backs like Tim in 07. I'm calm like a setting till it's set in that you could lose it all in the blink of a second. Flash of a minute, involved in an accident. The car started smoking while I was in it. Jumped out, felt the Holy Spirit. God whispers, you got something to live for, and it ain't nothing stopping you. Cause lately it been too much fam in and out the hospital. Keep my head in the beats and show them that it's possible to live out your own dreams and go against the logical. I was down till a voice said I believe in you. My mama used to say, yeah daddy, I could see in you. You a man now on your own and I ain't seeing you. Just know I'm stacking up this dough so I could be with you. Stay isolated bro, the saga still continues. Forever. Indies.
So you can see this is very hot. About 75% of this trail is outside. They are trying to make some more shade areas. There are some trees that overhang and stuff. There are some areas you can stop, take a break, but I would suggest early morning, later afternoon, spring or fall for this trail if you want to make this trip. Plan a whole day and do a few other things, because this is probably not big enough an event to make a whole day to plan to travel to, but maybe along the way, or if you're in this area. Now, if you live in the area, I think this is a wonderful place to walk daily or weekly. Definitely has a lot of great attributes, very clean, great place to walk your pets, a lot of great information. If you stop and pause and read the placards, there's a lot of great stuff, and it was wonderful learning how all this transpired and how people eventually started to work together. So we can't change history, we can only move forward. Let's learn from our mistakes and embrace our successes.
Part of the history, it's part of something they're learning. But I lived around here. I don't think I'd make a trip to come here. It'll be a great spot if you're passing by or in this area. Or live around this area. Definitely a nice spot. Wonderful trail. Yeah, go for fun. Don't know what will be back. Come back to this area. Off and on through the rifle, but we're trying to get as many trails in our area and around us that we can. So this is one of them, and now it's checked off the bucket list.
And I can get rid of the poop up here.
Alright guys, this is Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Today was all about Duke, and we've got to learn a little bit of history. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We finally get rid of the poop bag. Nice and shaded right here. A lot better for me. Oh, and we got a stamp. Actually, our first one. We've been to a lot of parks. We're going to come back and get the stamp. If they have them. So, love that idea. 400 of them, guys. National Park Service stamp. And in the art and everything.
Tisha.
Tisha, say goodbye, Duke. Duke, we're going to say goodbye, boy. No, you're too tired.
Oh, I need some air. I wish they had some. Oh, good. They got some air for me. Yeah, I need that. Hopefully you enjoyed that trail. Pretty simple trail. Nice and paved. You can definitely feel the ambiance of the fact that there was a battle fought there amongst the trees, amongst the fallen down timbers. And I'm glad that everybody came together at the end and kind of came together to form a unity and move ahead into the future, because the past can't be changed. So the multiple groups that were involved in the battle have now come together and have moved forward, and that's a good thing to see. That's all we can hope to do throughout history is to improve, because we make a lot of mistakes and we have to learn from our mistakes and move forward and embrace the successes. Duke's hot. We might go to Napoleon, get some ice cream, and then we're gonna head back home. So keep finding the art and everything, and we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this trail. Alright, so we're getting into Napoleon. It's only 91 degrees outside. I don't know why everybody's so hot. Dairy Queen. Oh, that might be good. I think we want something with a drive-through. So the Dairy Queen's got 2 double cheese for $7. Duke's ice cream. Oh. You don't need a spoon for this one. Alright, so I got the Reese's peanut butter party. It's peanut butter dough party. And Tammy got the Reese's fluffer nutter blizzards. I got a medium, she got a small. And hers is Reese's peanut butter and fluffer nutter all mixed in. Mine's got little pieces of cookie dough, some birthday cake ice cream, which is also a flavor they have, and peanut butter ice cream. Those cookie pieces are peanut butter. Yummy. So mine is peanut butter ice cream with cookie dough pieces and birthday cake. And now I'm going to try this Reese's
Fluffer nutter.
So there's little pieces of chocolate, Reese's. And then peanut butter and like a marshmallow, huh?
Yep.
Yummy. This crazy kid wouldn't even eat his ice cream till we got home. Can't stop him now. Hello and welcome to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. I am the gorilla that is vanilla. This is the Gypsy. She is my queen. We wake up every day and try to find the art in everything. We take that art, we put it in a hot soup bowl, and we serve it up to you for the merriment of your soul.